of play was Argentina. Cometh the moment, cometh the man.
I think they didn't struggle in the later half of the match. During
True,
the first
true.
half, we saw both the teams struggling for the goal, but the goal didn't came. But at the end, Argentina successfully winning by two
And
goals to nil.
as many were fearing that would Argentina be out of the tournament, would they be the second team to be eliminated? That's
Mm.
not the case. That's not the case. For all those hoping for that, well, you'd be disappointed. But there were far many out there who were hoping that Argentina stay alive in the competition after that shock defeat against Saudi Arabia, and that's exactly what happened. And it happened in some fashion. Two moments of brilliance.
Two moments of brilliance. But talking about the first goal, Lionel Messi, he shot from the 25 yards distance, the bottom angle shot, and what a precise angle, what a precise accuracy, and the power.
So there was
Everything included in that goal.
everything that you would want to see, let's say, in a perfect goal. There
Yeah.
was power, there was accuracy, there was placement,
Yeah.
there's a bit of deception as well. Everything that you know.
And hope that that keeper will leave the ball.
Absolutely.
Especially Ochoa.
Ocho, exactly. But it wasn't just about the keeper there. As we were talking on AajTak as well, this goal was meant, that strike rather from Lionel Messi was just bound to, there was only one end result to it, which was a goal.
Which was a goal. And I think this will be tribute to Diego Maradona as well. Yesterday was his
Absolutely.
second death anniversary.
Second death anniversary.
Many gave him the tribute, and Argentina winning this match on a crucial state. This was a do-or-die match for the Argentina and Lionel Messi as
A
well.
do or die match, a must win match, desperate times
Yep.
for an entire nation, especially for that man, Lionel Messi. Lot of pressure on him. And he's taken some criticism as well from fans back home that he's possibly not done enough for the country. Just a small section of the fans feeling that way. But Lionel Messi, again and again, he's done that over and over again. He's again shown the world why there are people fighting for him.
I don't
as
know
to
why. I don't know why every time the pressure is on Lionel Messi. There are 11 players on the pitch, 11 players from
Well,
Argentina side, and all are stars in their respective clubs.
They are.
Still,
There's one player though, and we, possibly you won't see on any other platform other players being talked about. Yes, everyone's going to be talking about Messi, but I'm going to take this conversation slightly away now and talk about a player who deserves a lot of credit for all that pressure that Argentina were piling, and that's Angel Di Maria.
ah,
He's a
superb.
superstar, as you said,
Yeah.
for all the clubs that he's played for PSG, for Real Madrid. He's
Juventus,
achieved
every club.
every club that he's gone to, he's achieved a lot of success. But today as well, he posed more threat. If you ask me, if before that Lionel Messi goal, of course, Messi is hogging all the limelight right now as he should be. But he was doing a brilliant job there on the right.
Harshit, if you see the playing position of both these players, Lionel Messi as well as Angel Di Maria, Messi is mostly a centrally attacked player. He comes from the center point of view. If you see Argentina's formation today, Lionel Messi was behind Lautaro Martinez, and if you see Angel Di Maria, he can play both right as well as left. Although his preferred foot is left, but he can change his angle according to the
Absolutely.
positioning, according to the game and his speed. One thing which favors Di Maria is his cutting ability. He can cut inside, he can cut outside, he can give crosses, he
Absolutely.
can give crossfield ball also, and he can play 1-2 also. So this favors him to play outside the box, and what goes for Lionel Messi is he goes centrally in front of goal. He chips in, he gives short passes, he can go, he can trap in, he can also give through passes. So all these things are for Lionel Messi.
So all of that happened before the goal. Now let's just talk about the first goal then. Like we said, a brilliant strike, a dream goal for Leo Messi, a much needed goal as well for Argentina and for Leo Messi. Let's now talk a little bit about numbers, some numbers that we've been able to get for you. Anuj, you want to take the lead here?
You go first.
All right. So talking about the fact that he's now equal to certain Maradona record. 8 goals for him at World Cups, 21 games.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the number of games that Maradona also took.
Yeah, Maradona also played 21 games for Argentina in World Cup, and Lionel Messi has equalized that number today, playing for Argentina against Mexico in this World Cup 2022. He also scored eighth goal, his eighth FIFA World Cup goal.
Yes.
We saw Kylian Mbappe equalizing the seventh goal.
The seventh goal
But
earlier in the
Messi,
day.
yeah,
Yes.
earlier in the day
Earlier in the
when
day.
he scored against Denmark. But the other,
Okay, we'll start taking questions as
Sure,
well.
sure,
I
because-
think there are some questions there, and family members wanting
MS.
to quest. Okay, MS there says, what is the qualification scenario for Argentina if they play a draw against Poland? So if they are to play a draw against Poland, so that will take them to 4 points, and that means Poland will then have 5 points because they've got 3 from today. First was also a draw, and then given this scenario also then takes Poland to 5. But there are a couple of variables over there. Then Argentina, for them to progress, they will have to hope for Saudi Arabia to either draw or lose their game. Because again, if Saudi Arabia, and there also things become a little complex, because Saudi Arabia, by what goal margin they draw, because it's going to come down to goal difference. So that's why for them they would hope for a draw as far as Saudi Arabia go, because if Saudi Arabia are to win against Mexico, then Saudi Arabia go through.
Very well explained, Harshit.
So that's whose question was that?
MS.
MS. I hope your question is answered there, MS. Abhishek Singh says if the
next is draw and Saudi wins, then still Argentina will go on the next round. Then the goal difference will
then
come.
goal difference will have to come into picture. Again, this group is very, very interesting as things stand. And possibly, when the draws came out, nobody thought that this would be a group we'd be talking so much about,
Yes.
because
Even-
Poland and anyone.
But I thought Poland and Argentina will go from this
Yes.
group, but right now the scenario is such, only one team.
Love Rami is here. Love Rami is a dear family member of ours.
Dear family member of Sports as well as
as
Sports Today.
exactly, yes, a dear family member of ours. He says, "What a day of football! Mbappe, Lewandowski, Messi, all three scoring." Okay, Love Rami says something else as well. He
I was
says
supporting Mexico.
he was
Messi
supporting
ruined my day.
Messi ruined my day. Okay, so Love Rami is one of those in that minority hoping for an Argentina loss, because
So,
of course
so
there
he
was-
can wait for the Mexico versus Saudi Arabia game.
Of course. And we'll be chatting with Love Rami yet again on this platform, as we always do with him or her. We were not quite sure of Love Rami. And
The second goal, yeah, of course.
Messi is a legend. What a goal, yes.
Martinez. Right? Enzo Martinez?
Enzo Martinez, lovely goal from him. Just a dream goal for any young striker. He's just brought on about a couple of minutes back, cuts inside,
just-
beautiful step over, cuts inside and puts it past the keeper.
From left hand side, he got a pass from Lionel Messi. He entered inside the box. He does a step over, dodge a defender, and he goes past the keeper and shot from a range, some kind of range. I think it was near about 18 yards or 12 yards a box, where Enzo shot and
Yes.
he got a goal. And what a superb goal! He's just 21. He's
And-
the second youngest after Lionel Messi to have scored in FIFA World Cup. Lionel Messi was 18 years and some days when he scored at 2006 World Cup, and Enzo today, he scored his first goal for Argentina in World Cup and became the second youngest
Second
after
youngest?
Lionel Messi. Yeah.
So that was okay. So I wasn't wanting Argentina loss. Just saying I always support the underdog. Okay, Love Rami.
So that day, were you supporting Saudi Arabia?
Hats out to your dedication. All right, Love Rami. Yes, of course. Not just you, for all our family
Any
members.
updates on Neymar injury? Neymar is out
updates?
from all the group stages.
Yes, so
match.
2 matches.
Yeah.
The one against Switzerland, I guess, which
Yeah.
will be on the 28th of November. He is not going to be taking part in that one, and the game following that one as well. So next 2 matches, which are the remaining 2 matches also for Brazil now, he is not going to feature. But Tete remains extremely confident that he's going to make a recovery and be taking part in the knockout stages. Brazil have already, right? Brazil have already qualified into the knockout stage. So it's Brazil who made it. It is France also who have made...
No, I think Brazil,
Brazil,
still
no.
needs to win one
Yes,
more
it
game.
is France. France were the
Yeah.
first team today.
France
Yes,
were
beg
the
your
first
pardon.
team.
Yes, France are the
France
first
is the
team
only team right
to
now
make it to the
to make it to the
knockouts.
knockout stages.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Any more questions
yeah,
there? I think
there
there
was
were a
one
couple
question.
of...
What is your prediction about the big game coming tomorrow?
Against
Spain
New Zealand.
versus.
Again, I saw a New Zealand question as well. There was somebody asking about any team changes
Okay,
for
so
India.
we'll take both the prediction, na?
We-
Spain versus Germany as well as India versus New Zealand, because that is also an important match and
It
India
is,
needs
it is.
to win
And by the
this
way,
match.
here, not just on Sports Today, on Sports Tak as well, in a couple of hours' time, possibly won't be the two of us, but the other family members of ours who you know already, they'll be joining you, bringing you all the updates starting at 6:30 a.m. So just in a couple of hours, you're gonna have action coming your way in a couple of hours time from now as well, as far as that India New Zealand match is to go. Let's hope, in fact, since we are now talking about cricket, let's hope that Team India do manage to equalize. We're 1-0 down
I
in
think
that
so.
series.
I think so.
Because nobody wants to see a dead rubber, especially a dead rubber in the 50 over format these days gets a
But
little
you know
boring.
what? Rain is a concern for second ODI, huh?
Okay, nothing new says we'll watch India versus New Zealand only if
Sanju plays.
Samson plays. Well, Sanju Samson and his fandom has no end, and well, you should definitely be seeing our the coverage earlier in the day. Nothing new. You should be going ahead and seeing the videos that we did earlier in the day, which is where we predicted the playing 11 for India. I'm not going to tell you what are playing 11, so do watch the video and let us know in the comments section if you agree with our playing 11 or not. Love Rami also says that next World Cup, which will be in the USA, Mexico,
US, Canada, Mexico.
US, Canada, and maybe in
2026.
2026, I'll be there to watch. Okay. Good luck to you, Love Rami. I hope either of us encounter you over there.
Yeah, sure.
Long time from now, but let's just hope that the friendship and the love remains mutual and we do meet you very soon in 2026. All right then. Okay, will Deepak Jair replace Chowda? Okay, so now we're talking cricket now. Good night, says MS. Good night to you. Yeah, we're just going to take a couple of other questions as well before we
But
wrap
let me
this
ask
up.
you, what next? If Argentina is to play Poland, which will be both of them will be eyeing win from that match.
Absolutely.
Argentina
It's a
as well as
must-win
Poland.
game.
One side will have Robert Lewandowski. One side
Yes.
will have Lionel Messi as well.
Yes.
Both of them top players for their club, for their countries,
Yes.
and many records in their name. But
And both sharing a Barcelona bond as well.
Ah,
Yeah, right.
but what will be that special thing which will differ both the teams?
Well, if you ask me, what could be the differentiator?
Apart from Messi and Lewandowski thing.
Apart from Messi, of course, those two will be the talisman, their respective talisman for both the sides. All attention will be on them. But I think with regards to Poland, my worry is because of the game that I saw earlier today, they looked a bit shaky at the back. So, and you can't afford that. You saw again what happened today. Couple of inches to Lionel Messi, and you saw what happened.
Yes.
Again, Di Maria looked very good. Enzo looked very, very good. So again, you know, if Poland are to continue again, Poland were lucky, by the way, today, because Saudi Arabia had put in a mighty spirited performance. In fact, they were knocking on the door quite a few times, and they came very close to scoring as well. If that penalty had gone in just at the cusp of half time, so things could
The
have
momentum would have shifted to Saudi Arabia.
so
side as
I
well.
think Poland will have to be careful at the back and ensure that they put up a much better defensive performance than they did today. And Argentina, well, from their perspective, I would say they would be hoping for a better start. Yes, they got their rhythm in the second half. Also, the second half of the second half, I would say, no, for till the 60th minute, they hadn't registered a shot really. So Argentina would just be okay. I think with Argentina, it's a bit of nerve play happening at the moment. They're just getting a little nervous with the whole stage and the pressure.
I think the only thing which I didn't saw in the first half from Argentina was long range shots from them. They were always trying to go deep and to press Mexican side and to go near that 6-yard box. But what I want is Argentina to go and attempt long range shots against Mexico, so against Poland, so that that way they can win chances of corner, or they can also get the rebound chances also. So that is the thing which I want to see in that match.
Okay, Anuj, you are going to be busy, I think, for the Spain Germany match. Apart from whatever work you'll have to do, you have a watch along to do as well with Chetan
Okay,
Rampal.
done.
That's his
We'll
request.
do watch along. We'll do watch
There's a
along
watch
for
along. So Anuj is
Spain
joining
versus
you.
Germany. Let's get all us together in that Spain versus Germany match.
Yes.
Harshit will also be with us.
Shane will also
coming.
be there.
Ishan will be
yes,
there.
yes,
and
yes.
we all will
It's
be
going to
there.
be a full house from
Yeah,
our end.
from
Yes,
studio.
we'd love a watch along as well.
And
Messi or Ronaldo? Okay, Prateek Mandal says Messi or Ronaldo. Please give your opinion. It's too late in the night, and it's going to be
from this Messi and from this Ronaldo.
and it's an opinion which will take a couple of hours possibly, and we'll possibly be looking at a morning scenario then for there to be a conclusion to
Okay,
that.
my last question to you: early prediction, Spain or Germany?
Sorry, so sorry. I just
My last question to you, Harshit,
Yeah,
before
yeah.
we end this chat: Spain or Germany?
Spain or Germany? I think it's going to be Spain.
Means Germany will exit.
They could, so you could be in for another upset, but well, the
They have already
2014
lost their first match.
They
don't.
did.
They have 0 points in their group, and they are facing the toughest match in their group. Spain, a younger side, better midfield, better organized in the final third, better organized in the attacking first, attacking second as well. But the only thing which Germany lacks is that number 9, proper number 9 like Miroslav Klose, and
Yes.
their defense is too vulnerable. Having included Antonio Rudiger, but I think they'll need to put up some energy in their back.
So we'll have to wait and watch how that game plays out. Spain versus Germany is the big match tomorrow, and as we've done all day along, to do tomorrow as well, and right up till the 18th of September, we're going to be there. Shane's going to be there, and we're all going to be bringing you all the updates from the FIFA World Cup. For now, it's good night to you. Thank you so much for everyone joining us at this hour. It's past 3. It was lovely chatting with all of you. And like we said, in a couple of hours' time, there is cricketing action happening as well. India taking on New Zealand in a couple of hours' time from now. So do tune into Sports Talk, do tune into Sports Today. And in case you haven't already, you know what I'm going to say. Do like, share and subscribe to all our platforms. We're there on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much once again from Anuj and me. It's good night to you.